I went to a parkour event to learn more about how the community here in South Africa is busy growing and to integrate into it for the first time. The event was divided between 2 days, the Saturday and the Sunday. On the Saturday, we spent most of the day just training and learning and making sure that we all had a certain level of parkour down. And on day 2, we focused on flow and talking about the culture side of parkour.
So on my way to Moya Center, where at Moya Center I will be lifted to Greenpoint Park, no, not Greenpoint Park, to Gardens, and then a whole bunch of other guys from Moya Center as well.
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jethro, and I've been doing parkour on YouTube for 2 years, and I've been doing parkour for 5 years.
See you guys later today?
Yeah.
Yes. Bye-bye.
At this point, I mostly just sat around and waited for the other guys to arrive at Moya Center, as we were all getting a lift with our coach Zach. Thankfully, I didn't have to wait too long for Jake, Harry and Mitchell to show up. They have their own YouTube channel, so go and check them out there if you want to see what they were doing at the event.
Not how much, that's bad English.
It's fine, your teacher's not here.
Metallica's old.
This is Ryan. You'll pick up his vibe later in the video, but he woke up last minute, so we had to go and get him.
The stuff is red. Alright, let him in. There's no space in there. No, it's actually pretty good.
Okay, so we had all the Fishhook people. Now it was time to go to Musenberg to pick up Cameron and Oliver. Once we picked up Cameron and Oliver, Ryan accidentally spilled his banana smoothie in the back, so we had an interesting smell all the way there.
Apparently it's the sidewalk.
This is right by the garden spot.
Okay.
It's just a side raising back entrance.
That's handy.
Alright. That guy there is probably part of the crew there, is under the trees. Yeah. So I'll move the car around.
The guy under the tree's name is Justin, and he organized the whole event, so I'll have his Instagram linked down below, and I'll also have the Instagram accounts of everybody else that I can find down in the description as well. Okay, time for some actual parkour here. Here's a POV that Zach was doing with his GoPro, and this is just us playing follow the leader so that we could get a little bit warmed up.
Space my creativity. In the zone. Yeah. Yes. Done. It's on wood.
Ah, okay.
They need to make the
feels-
spin, man.
They do need to make it spin.
What are we signing, by the way?
Just some things like always giving Justin a massage whenever he wants. What? Then Tuesday night, Saturday night. Yeah, I'm gonna this event.
We all sat down at a recording studio to have some coffee and a bite to eat, and then we all talked about each other's backstories. We learned a bit about each other, how each of us came to do parkour.
Can I get out of the car before we start doing like big extreme jump?
I don't even see how that is slightly.
Yeah. Oh! Wow,
Yeah. Thank you.
kind of scary.
We were just around the corner from the stadium where Justin had a few challenges installed for us. Over here where this bridge is and where our little pathway that we found is, this was a very difficult one. There's a gap between those two walls that is very difficult to jump. I didn't jump it, but we found a whole lot more challenges over there.
Hi, Ryan. What's the flow that you're doing here?
What? Right now, I'm warming up by rolling up my pants.
Mm-hmm.
Doing this. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
I don't know what I did from here. I never got that far. Yeah.
So close.
What do you actually really hard?
If you had tucked, your head would have hit the wall.
Yeah, yeah. You get the speed, not the drug.
I want that challenge.
I have no idea whose idea it was to plant thorn trees there, but somebody planted thorn trees there. And so there are thorn trees over there where everybody's landing. I don't think anybody got thorned though, so at least that's an upside.
I want to join you. Next time you come here, I'm gonna be able to do it today. I'm gonna unlock my own. Yeah!
So close. Okay, wait.
Oh damn, you're going like.
Okay, fun time was over. Now it was time to do all of the challenges, so we got ready and well, I guess I explained all of the stuff here.
So, the way that this one works, so we've got 300 points, sort of, which we have to knock down, otherwise we have to do that many pull-ups at the end of this. And everyone's doing stuff differently. I pretty much did the opposite of what Cameron's doing over there. But, yeah, we have to do stuff to not do pull-ups.
Okay, so let me just explain the rules of how this works quick. So we have to go over all the bars however we want to do it, but then we have to get under the last bar without touching the floor, and go all the way back across and get out again without touching the floor. This was a lot harder than what we thought it would have been.
This is the fun part. Nice.
How you doing,
This is gonna be the fastest time.
Oh, gymnastics flexibility.
I gotta use what I can.
Did you make it?
So we have to go along these from 10 across 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10, across that way and back. And we get bonus points for getting to that column over there.
Not just the glass. 1 and 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go across. Gotta hang here for 5 seconds. So 5. When you get there.
Watch the roof.
So far now.
Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Knock off.
That's if I make this, I'll.
If you get to there, you've done
5 times, that would be 55 points that we could knock off if we all did it.
Oh, look at that 4 on 3.
That's minus 55 pull-ups, and that makes me think that's worth it. Yeah, so if you make it there, then you take away 5 pull-ups.
You're not getting easy. When you get there, 5 seconds.
Oh, nice.
2.
3, 2, 1.
Yes. Yeah, so this is the hardest one that we've done so far, but it is definitely something that tells us exactly what we need to practice with. So that's awesome. Ah! Nice. What?
With the Saturday finished, we went home and then came back the next day on the Sunday to continue with the event. The Sunday was a lot more relaxed, it was a lot more about flow, and it was more of a free open jam session. We did Cameron's flow workshop, which was very helpful. He had a lot of tips and a lot of things that we could integrate into our own parkour to make it flow a lot better. We had a good discussion time, and then we moved on to some more parkour and to the open jam session.
No, Jethro's next.
Here, we were playing a game called Add-On, which is where one person does one move and the next person does that move and then adds one onto it. And then you end up with this very nice creative line at the end with input from everybody else.
Nice.
Let me get my sides right. This way or this way?
Left. Left hand.
This way around.
I have to get that now. The logical next step is probably illegal. Okay. I'm gonna try this jump. So, can you film? Just because I have to get something else on there. Okay. Hey.
If you like this video and you like parkour, then consider subscribing to the channel. We have another video up here in the corner. It's about the physics behind precision jumping. That's just for you. If you don't like parkour or you don't do parkour but you still enjoyed this video, give it a like because that gets it out to more people. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day.
I don't know what it's like. I'm so tired right now. But I had a great session. Cameron was awesome. Oliver was awesome. Everyone was awesome. Everyone was just like amazing. And I want to thank all of those guys for this amazing opportunity.